Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. This is our second problem of particle physics. Okay. Its statement is calculate the wavelength of 28 giga electron volt electrons. Okay. Calculate the wavelength of 28 GeV electrons. Solution. Dear students, here let m be the mass of electron which is constant. Okay, m equal to mass of electron is equal to 9.1093835 into 10 raised to the power minus 31 kilogram. Okay, mass of electron is constant and can be found from any table of constants. Okay, now c equal to speed of light, this is also constant. Okay, which is 299792458 meter per second. This can be approximately written as 3 into 10 raised to the power 8 meter per second. Okay, now we further know that 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter, that is Newton meter is equal to joule, which alternatively becomes equal to kilogram meter square per second square. Okay, now we come towards another conversion factor. Okay, that conversion factor is 1 giga electron volt is equal to 1.60 into 10 raised to the power minus 10 joule. Okay, this is a conversion factor. Okay, this can be found from any table of conversion factors. Okay, now when 1 giga electron volt is equal to so many joules, then we are provided 28 giga electron volt. Okay, so 28 giga electron volt will be equal to 1.60 into 10 raised to the power minus 10 into 28 joule. This alternatively becomes equal to 44.8 into 10 raised to the power minus 10 joule. Okay, now let us reverse this conversion factor just as a practice, just in order to develop our understanding. Okay, while this conversion may not be very necessary for the purpose of solution of this problem. Okay, when 1 giga electron volt is equal to 1.60 into 10 raised to the power minus 10 joule, then 1 joule will be equal to 1 over 1.60 into 10 raised to the power plus 10 giga electron volt. Okay, when we will simplify that expression, it will become equal to 1 joule is equal to 6241506479.9632 giga electron volt, which alternatively becomes equal to 6.2 into 10 raised to the power 9 giga electron volt. Okay, what we have done, we have shifted decimal 9 steps behind, so our figure has reduced to 6.2. But in addition to this, 10 raised to the power 9 has appeared as a alternate step. Okay, so 6.2 into 10 raised to the power 9 giga electron volt will become equal to 6.2 into 10 raised to the power 18 electron volt. Okay, because dear students, we know that 1 kilo is equal to 10 raised to the power 3. 1 million or mega is equal to 10 raised to the power 6. 1 giga is equal to 10 raised to the power 9. Okay, so already 10 raised to the power 9 and another 10 raised to the power 9, it will constitute 10 raised to the power 18. Okay, in the form of giga electron volt it was 10 raised to the power 9, but in terms of electron volt it has become 10 raised to the power 18. Okay, so 1 joule has become equal to 6.2 into 10 raised to the power 18 electron volt. This is the inverse of the above step. Okay, so from here, when so many electron volts are equal to 1 joule, then 1 electron volt will be equal to 1 divided by 6.2 into 10 raised to the power minus 18. Okay, because 10 raised to the power 18 will become minus 18 after being shifted on other side of the equality. Okay, so consequently 1 electron volt will become equal to 1.6 into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, what we have done, we have shifted decimal one step ahead, that is 0.16 has been converted into 1.6. That is why 10 raised to the power minus 18 has been converted into 10 raised to the power minus 19 joule. Okay, now we calculate value of mc square. We have just put the value of m and c square. Okay, and after simplification we do not discuss these steps in detail. Okay, this is just simplification. Okay, everything is clear, everything is very easily understandable. Okay, so in this way mc square becomes equal to 0.51 million electron volt. Okay, prior to this it becomes 0.51 into 10 raised to the power 6 electron volt, and we know that 10 raised to the power 6 is million or mega. Okay, so it will be million electron volt, but when we will convert it into giga electron volt, then decimal will be shifted 3 steps behind, so our expression will become 0.00051 giga electron volt. Okay, because 28 giga electron volt, which can alternatively be written as 28 into 10 raised to the power 9 electron volt, is much larger than 0.00051 giga electron volt, which can be alternatively written as 51 into 10 raised to the power 6 electron volt. So we must be dealing with the relativistic speeds. Okay, this factor leads us to the fact that this problem is related to relativistic speeds. Okay, now we come towards those equations and formulas and expressions which deal with the relativistic speeds. Okay, the momentum of the electrons is found from the equation E square is equal to P square C square plus M square C raised to the power 4. Okay, while wavelength is given from the equation lambda is equal to h over p. Okay, equation 1 and equation 2. Since 28 giga electron volt is about 55,000 times than 0.00051 giga electron volt, so we can ignore the term mc square square equal to m square c raised to the power 4 in equation 1. Okay, due to this huge difference that one value is 55,000 times larger than the other value, so we can ignore or neglect the small quantity है. Hence equation number 1 becomes E square equal to P square C square. Okay, M square C4 will be eliminated and E square will become simply equal to P square C square, or taking under root on both sides, E will become equal to PC. This is equation number 3. Now rewriting equation 2 as lambda equal to H over P is equal to HC over PC. What we have done, we have multiplied and divided both denominator and a numerator by C, and in this way upper side will remain HC but lower side will be converted into E, because by virtue of equation number 3 E is equal to PC. Now using the value of H equal to 6.63 into 10 raised to the power minus 34 joule second, Planck's constant, this is a constant. Okay, then the value of speed of light C, which is again constant, then value of E which is given in the statement, which is 28 giga electron volt or 28,000 million electron volt or 28 9 times 0 electron volt or 28 into 10 raised to the power 9 electron volt. We get lambda equal to H over PC is equal to HC over PC is equal to HC over E. Here we have simply put the values of Planck's constant H, speed of light C and value of E in terms of J, which we have previously highlighted in terms of this 44.8 into 10 raised to the power minus 8 joule. Okay, this is in bold as well as underline form. We have used this value of E. Okay, and hence after simplification wavelength lambda becomes equal to 4.437 into 10 raised to the power minus 17 meter. This is the solution of our problem. Reference book is Physics for Scientists and Engineers with Modern Physics. Author is Douglas C. Giancoli. Publisher is Pearson. Its 4th edition 2009 has been adopted and its chapter number 43 elementary particles is our concerned chapter, and this problem has been enumerated as exercise number 43.2 of this book, and this is the end of our module.